Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We're also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebar2go.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we discuss Steve's entry of bourbon barbecue sauce into Lay's. What is this? Lay's, my eyes gave out there. Name your flavor contest.
Yeah, that's well stated.
Yeah, my name is Miss Beka Sue. Please join me in welcoming my co-host, Steve Akeley, as well as our special guests, Kathy Kuhl, Lenny Eckstein, and Ryan Thompson.
Hey, gang, what's up?
Howdy.
Hello.
Yeah. So I recently entered, Lay's has a yearly contest where they allow people to submit ideas for flavors and then they select some winners. You've seen things like, I don't know, French dip and, I'm not sure. There's been different ones that won. Ketchup, Cheetos flavoring and stuff. So you get the opportunity to come up with ideas. If they use it, I don't know, you win a prize maybe. I'm not even sure if you win a prize or you just get the I didn't look at the rules or anything. I just had a good idea. The bourbon barbecue sauce. We'll talk about that. If the group thinks I have a chance here, we'll get to that after the break though. For right now though, Kathy said there's something she wanted to talk about. What is that, Kathy?
I want to preface this with it is not a great small talk. But
wow.
Okay.
It's a would
better
you
than
rather.
the cereal bowl thing?
Yeah, no, it's a would you rather.
Okay.
You either have to let everyone see all the photos in your phone or all the texts in your phone.
Oh.
I don't care. You choose. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I could care less either way. You can do it either one.
See?
Whatever
That's what
makes
I mean.
you happy.
And
Whatever.
small talk is done.
Well, what about you,
makes
Kathy?
I don't. Yeah.
You're going to look at my photos.
Okay.
Can't wait to see the text.
Who's the person looking at it?
Everyone.
Is it the police or is it?
It is all of the earth.
Okay, so posted like I get to post all your text onto the ABV Network website, so then it's available.
Yeah, I'm going. They can look at my photos. Actually, I know I've got
photos. They get my photos, not my text.
I don't text any nudes. I don't say anything bad on text or anything. So I don't care if you do that. And photos, I don't have anything.
I think
either.
Men's photos are safe. Women's,
what do you think women are taking pictures of?
Well,
I'm not saying you're taking pictures of. I'm saying I guess it would be in your text, not your.
I'm not saying that my photos are safe, but I'm also not saying that I don't look bad in anything I have on there. So like,
very few men send. How am I trying to say this?
Wiener photos
do not have dick pics. Women's could,
right.
And that's the problem.
Do you think that most people who send dick pics are just going to the internet and just downloading something and just be like, "Oh, here's a dick pic for you"? I would assume they're just getting file photos.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I would just
don't legitimately know.
All
So
the
I'm not
people
sure.
that are sending dick pics, don't.
As someone who has received dick pics. They should have just been stealing them from the internet. Honestly, I would have preferred that option. Actually,
Yeah, no, don't.
They definitely don't. They're not that smart.
No one wants to see them, right?
No, I've never asked.
No.
Let me also clarify.
No
Never
one wants to
asked
see a
for
wiener.
one.
No
Never
one,
asked for one in my entire life. So
Nope.
it's egregious that I've seen as many as I have.
Right.
So,
The number there, Beka.
Do they airdrop them to you?
no, I used to have my Snapchat just like on my like.
Have you ever been
guys
airdropped one?
No,
'Cause
but I used to
that's
have my
close and personal, right there.
yeah. I used to have my Snapchat on my Instagram, and also like you can send photos over Instagram as well. And also like texts and stuff like that. Like
Yeah,
like
Facebook Messenger.
back when I was single, like I'd be on like a dating app or whatever, and like, oh, okay, like I'll give my phone number, and we'd be like just randomly talking, and all of a sudden it's like, what the fuck did you just send that for?
Take a look at this. Here's
Like
the photo.
it's
Does
just
that seal the deal?
yeah, it's like, well, now I'm blocking you, so I think you just had the opposite effect of like what you thought was gonna happen.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Backfired.
It backfired. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just remember that, man. Like that it generally
Yeah,
is
it
going
does-
to backfire pretty
All
quickly.
Nobody wants to see that.
Networking men, stop doing it.
Just stop
Because
doing
chances
it.
are the person you're sending it to has seen something much better.
Yeah.
So do you
And
really
also-
want to put yourself in
also-
that category?
Just to be fair, if a woman asks for one, it's probably because she's about to show her friends and laugh at you.
Right.
I'm just
That's why
letting you
she
know.
wants it.
It's if anyone ever says, "Oh, send it," it's because they've got 4 of their girlfriends with them, and they're about to laugh at that.
Right.
So it's not because you have something that's cool to show off.
Right.
It's because you're about to be laughed at and you don't even know about it.
KK, is this where you thought your question was going?
No, not at all.
Surprise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did not think it was going to
Now the gist of this entire small talk is just don't send those.
Yeah.
Don't send it.
Lenny, I think you're the only one that hasn't weighed in. Your photos or your texts? What would you be more?
Oh, I
interested
thought we were going to ask him about dick pics.
No,
No.
I know he sends them out all the time. Yeah.
I would say up for choice. I don't really care. But if somebody asked my recommendation, they're like, I'm going to see one or the other. What would you think I should see? I think there's more humor in the text messages. Like, I think that could be fun. The photos, they're going to see like every 30 pictures is basically the same attempted marketing photo of a bottle of whiskey.
Right.
in a barrel.
Right? That's like, there's so many.
There's a
That's
lot
what
of
I
that.
thought. It's so stupid.
Yeah. I mean, they'd be bored. I actually, going back to a subject we were talking about before, I went to an AT&T store to get a new iPhone, and the guy's trying to assist me and transfer my information, and he saw how many photos I have. I have currently 21,651, and his fucking jaw dropped. He was like, "Oh my God." I was like, "What?" Like, I like to keep my photos. I don't know.
You don't delete.
So, yeah, it's a lot. It's a
So
lot. to go
out
through.
of the 30 of one bottle that you take, you keep all 30, even
Sure. Sure.
I don't have time to throw away.
Well, no, at your level,
You
you're
need
not
a
going to have that sort of
personalized-
time.
It's exhausting. When you take, I know what you mean, Lenny, because when you go through
Sure.
and you're like trying to take the exact right photo
Yeah.
of a bottle, which sounds stupid, but there's like, you'll like take the photo and you look and you're like, God dang, I didn't have like the label was like turned a little bit
Composition's
weird.
wrong. Yeah,
And so then and then you take the photo again, and then you're like, oh God, okay, I needed a high, like
Could
there's
the
a
light be
weird
better?
sign in the background that I'm like not trying to show, or like the lighting's just a little bit. So you have to take a shit ton of photos. And then you have all these photos on your phone and you're just like, well, maybe I'm going to use one of those. Like I did like some of them. Maybe I'll use that for some other marketing thing of something. I don't know. So I'm just not going to delete them all.
Yeah.
And so then you
I
just
mean,
end up with,
21,000 photos.
with
Like,
that's
if your
why.
Hammer's org chart, my title is like whiskey blender and photo taker.
Yeah.
That's your
Pretty
time.
much what I do.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. On that note, it's time to drink. What is everyone drinking? Let's start with Becker this time. What do you got there?
Becker.
I know. I heard that.
That's the Northeast version of Becker. Becker.
Becker. I've got some Kentucky Peerless here. I got cherry slushy.
Oh, that's a good one. I've drank that one before.
I know you have. When I was at your fucking shop working for you.
Yeah. Okay. That's solid. Solid. KK's next.
I'm going to open up this all-star pick of Old Pepper Rye.
Okay. Okay. I think we have a new leader. Yeah, Beka was on that pick, though, so she feels like she won.
I do.
Yeah, she also scammed her way into a free bottle of that, which was bullshit, by the way. Yeah. Called me out on the internet.
Oh, that's the best part.
Yeah. Nobleton's Distilling House, Cherry Bomb. Let's see what we got here. There we go. No, nothing there. All base. Nothing. KK's got the lead again. Ryan's next.
Well, my barrel pick. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nothing.
Nothing. Lenny, you're last but not least. KK's got the lead. What do you got?
Cool. Well, sticking with my craft-only acquisitions for 2025 and probably beyond, I've got some Koval bourbon.
Okay. No. KK got it again. She leads. Cheers. I have a peerless glass at least. Cheers.
Cheers.
This is delicious.
Mine too. Cherry bomb. All right. What we'll do next, we'll take a quick break. And then when we come back, we're going to be talking about my entry into the Lay's yearly chip contest. We'll see what you guys think. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of executive bourbon steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your executive bourbon steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your executive bourbon steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show.
Are you starting?
Yeah, of course. This will sound like good conversation for the show.
Oh, Jesus.
You're listening to the Bourbon Daily.
Making a damn bumper.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Bourbon Daily. Today we're talking about Steve again.
Yes, we are. So I came up with the idea of a bourbon barbecue sauce Lay's, and I think it's perfect because if you think about chips, whether you like barbecue chips or not, you have to acknowledge that they're popular because most brands have a barbecue chip. So, and then of course, bourbon barbecue sauces, you see everything from craft, small, brands that are making it to big brands. You see some of the big companies that now have a bourbon barbecue sauce. So that seems to be popular. Barbecue chips are popular. I think I might have hit the perfect one with the bourbon barbecue sauce entry. What do you guys? Do you think I got a chance here? You think I might win this thing? No, come on.
No,
now.
I have
Why not?
questions. I have questions.
Well, that's all. I want to hear Becca's. Why just an immediate no, and then we'll get to the questions.
Because you're not the only person that said that before.
100%. I'm the only one that said it. They haven't done
There
it.
is 1,000% chance that you're
No.
not the only
No one-
person that's ever said
No
that.
one's ever done it. No
You
one's
think
ever
that
done.
you're the only fucking person who likes
the only
bourbon
person.
barbecue?
I'm the only one. Yeah.
Every less than lean bourbon bro wants that.
They didn't think of it though. They didn't think, oh, the Lay's should be the bourbon bar. I get it. They're like, oh, but it's one of those deals where it's like, why did I think of that? That's what they're doing right now. Is they listen to this.
But that's what everyone thinks that everyone else is thinking.
No.
How do you know they didn't get like 3,000 submissions for that flavor?
No, I know they didn't because I thought of it myself. I'm going to win this thing. I'm going to, and, they'll probably after I do this now, everybody's going to be like, I should have thought of that. They're going to submit it. That's fine. I submitted it first, so clearly they got to give it to me.
I'm sure that that you're the very first person. I'm sure that there was no like chefs out there who make bourbon barbecue sauce every day who didn't who thought of that.
No one thought of it. I'm telling you.
Akeley, I'm with you, buddy. You got a great shot. I can't
Thank
wait
you.
to try it. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm not saying it's a bad idea,
Right.
but I'm saying that it's such a good idea, Steve, that everyone else has probably already thought of it.
So why wouldn't they have had it won before? This is like the third or fourth year they've done this. Why wouldn't that have won before?
It just tasted like shit.
No.
This is Steve. This is the 6th year that they'll have done
6 year.
it.
Okay.
If you don't
I
mind,
want to
Mayor,
know
tap the
who's won
previous
in the
winners.
past 6 years.
Yeah. So let's go through them.
They usually do like 2 or 3
You have 'em?
years. It's
got
not
'em?
Yeah,
just,
I do have them.
it's not just
Okay.
one a year that wins, by the way. It's
Okay.
yeah.
So there's obviously they all begin with Lay's. Lay's chicken and waffles.
Oh, that
I'm
was
just
a good
gonna
one.
stop saying
I
Lay's.
did like that one. I did like that one.
Cheesy garlic bread.
I like that one too. That was good.
Southern biscuits and gravy. That sounds weird. Okay.
I didn't have that one. I don't know that one.
Wavy fried green tomato. I can get behind that
No,
one. I don't know
I
what
would
that
have skipped
means.
that one. If I would have saw it, I would have skipped it. I would have actually kicked.
See, here's what I'm thinking right now.
There's one
I'm
more.
thinking somebody submitted bourbon barbecue sauce the same year that they picked fried green tomatoes. And they picked fried green tomatoes over it.
Well, then that doesn't count. Then they don't. Each one's a new contest, so it'd be then the first one to submit it when
Maybe
the
this
next
would be
year
the
comes out.
year.
Okay.
And Lenny, what are the other ones?
Go keep
The
going.
last one in 2017, I believe, is crispy taco.
Ooh.
So clearly, I'm going to win with this. I've got the mine's the best out of all those, right? I mean, clearly,
Well, it's your podcast,
Solid.
Steve. So
I'm winning this thing.
Hey, how about
bringing
this?
it home.
I'm going to predict what will actually win,
Okay.
and it's tequila lime potato chips.
Did you just submit that? Did you?
No, but I should, or you can, Steve, if you want to win.
no,
You can submit more than one if you want to, but you should submit it, Lenny, and see how it goes.
I don't care.
Do you get to like do a write? Do you just like write a flavor and that's it, or do you like do like a little like?
you
thing?
do
yeah,
like a
tell us
little
about the
paragraph.
process.
You do.
I
You
mean,
do.
I'm going to vote for tin fish flavor.
Oh God!
Hilarious.
Mackerel,
Fuck you, Lenny.
with
and your
mackerel
tin
chips.
fish.
What if that won? How
I
fucking
got
cool.
4 cans of tin fish in my house right now because new guy is like, we need to try some tin fish. I'm not eating it.
He's the right guy.
And apparently neither's new guy. He knows how to buy it. He doesn't know how to eat it. It's anybody can buy the stuff.
He thinks
Tin
I'm gonna
fish.
eat it. I'm not
Ugh.
eating it.
No,
Go to Stars Market. They have the best selection in St. Louis.
do they? Oh.
Yeah, phenomenal.
So so the idea, I mean, it's pretty simple stuff. You just the process is you do the general stuff like fill in your name and all that. Then usually, what is the name of the recipe? So how it will look on that. And mine was just bourbon barbecue sauce. That's the name of what should be on the bag. And then you have to write up what it is and any ingredients and stuff like that. So my ingredients were barbecue sauce and bourbon basically.
Did you pick a specific bourbon?
No, because I didn't want to box them in where they could get eliminated. I mean, I guess I could have said 10th Mountain or Neely or Deer Hammer. I said pick from those 3, whatever's your favorite. But I kind
We
of just
understand.
yeah.
That would be a collaboration, though, and
You should
that
have said-
harkens back to the diaper.
Right.
You should have said like potato chips soaked in bourbon
Well,
first.
that'd be nice. That'd be nice. But
Yeah, why didn't you just pick bourbon?
I thought it would be because I thought barbecue sauce is so popular. I thought that would put it over the top. That
Well, there's
bourbon
barbecue potato
sauce.
chips already, so that already has a fan base.
Right.
So you could rip off that.
Yeah, exactly. I want this to be successful for that. I want them to look at it and be like, you know what? That's going to be really successful. We're going to draw on the bourbon fans. We've already got the barbecue fans. Our barbecue fans are going to be like, well, this is a little bit different tilt on the idea, so I'm going to try it. So I thought that for marketing purposes, this is going to make them a lot of money, and that's what they want to do. They're not doing this contest because they want to come up with something that's fun or it sounds cool. They want something that's going to sell. That's what I thought.
I have questions.
Okay, questions. Go ahead.
All right. So, of the barbecue flavors, because there are many barbecue flavors out there,
Yes.
they haven't chosen any yet, according to Lenny's research.
Correct.
They could have gone with what is that South Carolina mustard?
Mustard barbecue. Yeah, that'd be a good one. That'd be good.
Kansas City barbecue.
Yeah, I think their current barbecue for Lay's is based on a Kansas City barbecue.
Oh, okay. So
I think it's even been like KC Masterpiece before. So I think they kind of have that kind of that's their take on it already. So they're
I
regular.
mean, I would think a bourbon barbecue sauce potato chip would be fantastic.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I would eat it.
Yes, I'm clearly going to win.
We
I'm
already
gonna win
said
this
it. We
thing.
know it'd be good. I just
I'm
don't
gonna
think
win
that
this
Steve's
thing.
the first one.
I'm the first one, 100%.
So do you think
if
at
you
this
win-
point they're looking for something out of the box or they're looking for something you can get anywhere? Because I feel like a bourbon barbecue chip you can get.
Well, okay, then tell me your favorite current bourbon barbecue chip. It doesn't exist. That's why it's such a great thing. A mass company, a huge company like Lay's can come out with this, blast the world. They can, they can almost. And what this, of course, is a big company appearing like they're a small company because they're customizing the flavors.
They
Steve,
do exist.
there is bourbon barbecue Pringles.
Oh,
Pringles.
Yeah,
Because
that's why.
they probably broke into my email.
There's also
Folks at Pringles are
kettle
they're
chips
pretty
also
savvy about
comes
that kind of stuff. I'm sure they got in there and saw my contest. They're like,
And,
that's a good idea.
wait,
Kettle Chips, Kettle Brand has a bourbon barbecue.
Ooh, and Lenny has more data.
Okay, what do you got, Lenny?
no, that was the data. Yeah,
Oh.
that's it.
So
there is also a bourbon barbecue quinoa chip, which
That'd be a terrible
appeals to
idea.
the healthier
Quinoa
folks out there.
idea. Oh yeah, if I'm healthy, I'm going to eat chips. That's a good idea.
And Zapp's has a bourbon
So
barbecue.
clearly I'm going to win. I'm clearly going to win because it's a
Steve,
good idea.
if you win, do you think they would utilize your expertise to blend the
Yes.
flavor of bourbon barbecue?
I think they would.
Awesome.
No.
I think they'd bring me in. They'd bring me in and be like, we know chips, we know barbecue, we don't know bourbon. Help us out. And I'll be like,
Also,
I can
Steve,
do that. I can
wouldn't
do
you be the perfect counter to like your likeness? A perfect counter to the Pringles guy.
that. Maybe.
Just
He
saying.
does have a swirly mustache.
Yeah. I tell you what, I hear that the Pringles is getting rid of the cans. That's the worst idea they can do.
No, they have
What, they're
to
going to
keep
go to
the
a
cans.
bag? They can't.
No.
The
Maybe it's a
chips-
compostable can that they're going to go with.
Yeah, okay, maybe. They got to stay in the cans. That's who they are.
That's
So
right.
maybe they're just changing the can where it's compostable.
The trick with the cans is small hand people will share their Pringles with you only if you can get your hand in the can to take.
No, you got to just dump.
That's
That's a dump. Yeah.
What I'm finding out is that there has already been every flavor there ever is made into chips. There is a fried egg flavored potato chip.
I would eat that.
I would love that.
Yeah, me too. I would try that. 100%. Sounds good. I like fried eggs.
There's wasabi potato chip.
I would eat that.
A little spicy.
There's
That's
chicken
fine.
and waffles.
I love chicken and
Yes.
waffles.
Lenny
Previous
made-
winner.
Wrapped jalapenos.
But
Sure.
there is no like tuna poke chips yet.
I would try it just to see. Probably wouldn't be my favorite, but I'd give it a whirl.
I'd eat the chicken.
Clearly, I'm winning this contest, so I think and I don't know. And like I said, I didn't even care if there's a prize. There's probably got to be some sort of prize I'm going to win. I don't know what. Maybe it's a trophy. Maybe it's a bowling alley. Maybe it's cash. I don't know.
You think you're going to win a bowling alley
Possibly.
because you picked a chip?
Where did that come
Possibly.
There's been butter garlic scallop.
Sure, I'd eat that. I
Damn.
like scallops. I like butter garlic. Yeah, that's good. Sounds good.
There's been Caesar salad.
There's been lobster roll. I've seen lobster roll chips. Well, why not?
There's been lobster, yeah.
Yeah, I like lobster.
That makes sense. I mean, definitely Old Bay chips, obviously.
Old Bay. Yeah, I love Old Bay. Yeah,
Yeah, you got it.
good stuff. So I sounds like you
I have
guys
a
are all in
question,
agreement.
Steve.
I'm going to win
I have a
this thing.
question.
Go ahead.
With your fame that you gain as being the one person who ever thought of let's submit
Yeah.
barbecue bourbon lays,
Yeah.
what are you going to do with that fame, Steve?
I'll probably parlay that into some sort of chip consultant business. So yeah, a lot of people can use my ideas on chips because I've spent outside of bourbon, probably chips is probably the one of the top things I have knowledge about. Chips, wings, or
Iced
pizza.
tea.
Yeah, not iced tea. No, ain't iced tea.
It's in the budget.
Yeah, it's killing the budget, by the way. So yeah, well, we
They
can
had
go to Key West twice a year.
Cappuccino chips.
Yeah, well, that doesn't sound too good.
Beer and brats.
That sounds good.
New York Reuben. Biscuits
I would even-
gravy.
Those are all Lay's flavors.
Yeah.
There, I've seen all those. Yeah, sound good to me.
Hot chili squid.
I would try that.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not?
Interesting. I feel like there is a market for preposterously flavored chips, and I do think actually squid.
I'm going to throw one out here, and one of the audience members can take and run with this. And then if you win, just remember, throw me a bone. Give me a little taste of your winnings there, whatever it is. Bang bang shrimp. I like a little bang bang shrimp. So yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Anything
That'd
that's
be a good
in
one.
bang bang.
Right. Yeah, that's a good name, right? Bang bang shrimp. So bang bang shrimp flavored chips. Yeah, that could win. So
Might as well go with some sweet and sour chicken while you're at it.
why not? Right.
There we go.
So,
I
Why
like
not?
it.
so I feel like I turned the group. They were against me at first, but I feel like they're all on my side now, and they know I'm going to win this thing, and I'm going to have Lay's chip fame, which would be nice, and it'll be great.
Yep,
So.
Steve, it's your year.
Isn't it the year of the snake?
Is it?
No.
I think so. It's not? Okay.
No, apparently not. I have no
But
idea.
Beka said,
Not that that-
so it is.
Yeah.
Maybe in other ways, Steve.
What's that?
Maybe you'll win in other things. Just maybe not the chip thing.
You don't think the chip thing I'm going to win? I think I'm going to win this thing. I think so. I feel in my heart I'm going to win this thing. We'll see. It's a good idea.
2025 is the year.
Okay.
I would win 25 grand. That'd be
What?
great.
That's what they get?
Is that what they get, Lenny? Are you looking that up?
Is it
What, the
still
snake?
open?
It says
Yeah.
up to $1 million.
Man, $1 million. Could you imagine if I got that Lay's chip money and it's $1 million?
I'm going to put in Bang Bang Shrimp because the billionaire doesn't need that money.
No.
I've got my own flavor I'm thinking about over here. So
Really?
Oh, really? What's
stay
that?
tuned.
Two or oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'm going to go online and enter.
Okay. Well, get in there. Get
The
in
two
there.
remaining finalists get 50,000. That's not
So-
nothing.
Well, that'd be pretty good. That'd be
Yeah, you could put a down payment on a house in Key West for that.
exactly. I want a house in Key West, so that'd be great. Man, could you imagine just being in Key West in warm weather, not dealing with the shit we got to deal with? I mean, I know the weather's been the last couple of days has been nice in St. Louis.
My
But, yeah.
only concern is if I got a place in Key West, I feel like I could afford the place where I would have to buy a shit wand.
Shit wand?
No.
Oh no, the camper.
Back down to the shit wand, huh?
The shit wand.
If I'm affording anything in Key West, there's a shit wand involved.
Yeah,
No.
probably.
I think you'd be
Hate to
fine.
say it.
I think you could get a good place.
Wow.
You make some decent money. Yeah. Yeah, I think you'd be all right.
Maybe you need to get the shit wand. So
I'll be on the lookout. Once I get my place, I'm going to be on the lookout. I'm going to network. I'm going to try to hang out with my neighbors and as they
we're
begin.
getting the whole trailer park, Steve.
Exactly. We'll take every place in there, and it'll just all be ABV Network people. How great will that be? Yeah,
That would be nice.
I'm in.
yeah, yeah. That would be fun. Just imagine hanging out with those
So
folks. every day.
here's how I picture myself. I'm like going to be the person who is pretty much homeless,
Right.
and you guys just like have to once a month let me use your bathroom.
Change your diaper.
No,
Change your diaper.
if we can get Kathy, 5, 6 houses down there, you could just rotate between the houses then, and everybody be like,
whose
"You want
couch
to
you're sleeping on?"
Yeah, you just rotate around. Yeah, no one would get tired of you. You'd just be there a couple days, you just move on. It'd be like the Incredible Hulk. You'd move city to city. You'd do the same thing. You'd be like, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to stay with the Neelys a couple days. We're like, okay,
that.
see you,
I'm
Kathy.
the Incredible Hulk of the ABV network.
You need one of those little knapsacks that ties onto a stick, and you just throw that over your shoulder. That's all your clothes.
She's a hobo.
I'm the hobo of the ABV network.
Someone's got me, KK.
Can you imagine Ryan's place down there? That's going to be nice. Ryan will have a nice one. won't
Oh, he has 2 motorhomes.
He's going to have like an upper deck. It'll be an upper deck.
Double wide.
Yeah, double wide upper deck. Yeah. Oh, totally.
Oh,
Lenny will have one. Yeah, there'll be a bike
Actually,
rack
he'll
in
have-
front of it. There'll be a bike rack in front of it.
It's going to be supplied with bourbon barbecue lays, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can bring those because I'm sure you get some free ones as the winner.
I think you get a lifetime supply.
That'd be nice. That would
Smoked
be nice.
mackerel lays if I have my way.
Bang Bang Shrimp if Ryan gets his way. Just if he does it. 100% Ryan's going to win it with Bang Bang Shrimp.
Fucker.
Yeah, he probably will.
KK, you better
Actually,
hurry.
No, totally. He's gonna win it.
Those
with Bang Bang.
billionaires keep
No, you
it.
just-
and man's money.
It'll just be directly deposited in his account as $1 million. He wouldn't even notice he's got it. They'd be like, whatever. There's another $1 million
Where'd
in
that come
there.
from? Where did that come from?
Was it interest payments? What is this other $1 million? It's the Bang Bang Shrimp, sir. Oh, it's quite good. Quite good. There you go. On that
You
note,
get
we're gonna,
2 velvet coats and top hats
That's right.
with that money.
we're
Real
gonna
ones. Real
wrap
ones.
this one up as we always do by talking about where people can find us. Kathy, we'll start with you. Where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at KKCastStrength.
All right, Lenny.
You can find me and the rest of Deerhammer on social media at Deerhammer, on the webs at deerhammer.com. And you can come visit us in beautiful Buena Vista, Colorado, now that our tasting room is back open.
All right, they're back, baby. All right, Ryan, how about you?
Across all socials at 10th MTN Whiskey, and our website's 10thwhiskey.com, 10th whiskey with an E, and entering the contest.
Damn right.
Bang Bang Shrimp, yeah. What a journey this has been tonight. Remember the first show when Ryan was just randomly disconnected and
All he had to say was, "Can you hear me?"
I know, but he sat there and talked us through as he's trying to get it fixed. Oh, this is terrible. It's ruined. I can't get it.
It's rent. It's rent.
Yeah, just talked his way through. Talked over a whole show for like 20 minutes while he was trying to get this thing fixed. Yeah, this is gonna be a
Can
slow
you guys
day. Yeah.
hear me? Because I can't hear you. I know you're recording.
And you're talking about important things.
Hello?
So I'm interject.
Hello.
I know you're not talking about pulling.
He just
Not
keeps
happening.
going and going. Yeah, just doesn't care about our show at all. Yeah. Our audience got to listen to that. So there you go. All right, Beka, how about you? Where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter and on Instagram at Miss Beka Sue, 1K, no C's.
All right, for me, I'm an easy guy to find. I'm at Steve Akeley, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I've got a website, steveakeley.com. We've also got a company website, abvnetwork.com. Check that one out. Everything that we do is out there, folks. You want to see one of our old episodes, or maybe the first one Ryan was ever on, or episode number 529, you name it, it's out there. abvnetwork.com. Come by and see us. The ABV Barrel Shop, the place where you can try before you buy. 74 barrel picks in 2024. 74. Name your second favorite store that did 74 barrel picks last year. It's not going to happen.
What did that say?
Bang, bang,
Bang
shrimp.
Bang Shrimp. 100%.
Lenny's
Lenny
doing
got
it
in
first.
He's doing it first.
He really is.
I'll
Oh, we'll
split
see.
with you, Ryan.
Deal.
Why not me? You're going to split it with Ryan. I came up with the idea. How am I not even cut in on this? You're going to split it with Ryan.
Yeah, keep it in Colorado.
That's right. Appreciate it, Lenny.
Bang Bang Shrimp. It's submitted. I saw it go in. All right, for me, check out abvbarrelshop.com. Becca, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I'd just like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review that includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. If you like what we're doing with you, please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
Great job today, gang. Farnance, we'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Yes.
Peace. Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you are in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.